Hey, welcome back to gggaming. So we finally done it. We've collected enough cards, well, all the cards, to be able to showcase one of the best decks in the game currently with TCG Pocket, and it's that guy over there, Buzzwole EX. Gonna go through the entire thing, show you exactly what the deck is and how to play it. Let's do it. All right, let's jump into this and kind of go through what this deck is, how it's set up, and then I'm actually going to show you in a ranked match how to play this deck. Hopefully we win. We'll see. Either way, we're going to learn how to play this thing. So here's the preface. We got all these Ultra Beasts. They're brand new, and they're absolutely amazing with the right cards and the right setup. So here's what you're going to wanna. Here's what you're going to play. 2 Buzzwole EXs. Got to get that. 2 Pheromosas and 2 Celesteelas. That is it. That is the only 6 Pokemon in this entire deck, and full art's completely optional. We've been incredibly fortunate to be able to pull those, so it makes it look even better. And then in last night's live stream, we even pulled the full art Buzzwole EX in a 10 pull. So if you're missing our live streams, tune into the next one because they're a lot of fun. 2 Pokeballs, 2 Leaf Capes, because Buzzwole and Pheromosa are both grass types, so the Leaf Cape is really, really good. 1 Beastite, that tool there, put that thing in there. 2 Professor's Research, 2 Ericas, of course, because it's like one of the best cards in the game for a Leaf type deck. We're going to run a Cyrus, a Pokemon Center Lady, 2 of the most broken cards in the game right now for Ultra Beast, and that is that support right there, Lucamine, assuming I'm pronouncing that right, probably not. It's just crazy how strong that card is in all Ultra Beast decks. So absolutely run that in every one of them. And then I've actually added Guzma in place of another card, but I don't even remember what the other card was. It was something random. But Guzma is really, really good because it clears all your opponent's tools, and everybody is using Pokemon tools these days, including us. We got 3 of them in this deck. So really, really helpful. Feel free to interchange that one to your desire. But that's that. Run this thing just like this. Let's go over and do the battle and show you exactly how it's done. We're going to walk through this. All right, here we go. We are in. We've got an opponent, Stroga. We're on a 3-win streak with this deck. Have actually ranked up to Great Ball rank 3 or whatever it is. So it's doing well. Not winning them all, especially against the Charizard EX. It struggles on that one, but everybody else, it seems to hold its own pretty good. So here's the preface of this deck, and we actually got all 3 of them on the first draw. Pheromosa up front. All right. And then we're going to drop Celesteela down. He's your key, that Ultra Thruster ability to be able to move your Pokemon around freely, and then the Buzzwole. So as we kind of go through this, I'm going to talk through it and then ultimately how we're going to play this. Now that Leaf Cape, I'm not playing the same deck. We're not playing the same deck. Close to it. Probably playing the Guzzlord deck, given the Heligo. But we'll see. It's a really, really good deck, and this is a great challenge to it. So I'm not going to do anything here. I'm going to end my turn. Now I remember what the other card was over Guzma. It was Mars. Mars was the other card in the actual like published deck for this one. So right there you see the power of Celesteela. It allows you to freely move your Pokemon. Really, really good. So I've actually not played against this particular opponent yet, this particular deck, and he's got, of course, 2 to get 40 damage right out of the gate. You know, awesome. Great for the luck there. What we need to do is we're going to go and drop this. We're going to drop the research. Now here's where Buzzwole's strength comes in. You have to get a couple energies into the graveyard, so into that knockout pile, because that's where the Lucamine card comes into play, and we've got that ready to go. Which means in one turn, with 0 energy on it, Buzzwole can use his 120 damage attack. So I'm going to go ahead and put the Leaf Cape here. That's going to give her 70 HP. And allow her to be able to survive the next hit, which is important because we need to make sure we get at least a couple energies. We need a couple turns here at the beginning. I'm going to go ahead and hit that Celesteela, knock that thing down just a little bit just to do it. All right, we're ready to move on. And it's okay to lose Pheromosa. That's kind of the point here. We want to be okay losing it. So he's put 2 dark energy on that Nagazlindel or whatever. I guarantee he is going to bring in and use the Lumina, what, we're torturing these names, because of its ability. So that's very unfortunate. This makes it really, really hard for us. So we're going to go ahead and push Celesteela up here. We're going to need another turn. So we did get Professor's Research. That's fairly fortunate. Pull that. All right. Erica into Cyrus. That is rough, to say the least. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and throw this here. Put another one of these down. I don't want to, but we're going to. Probably didn't need to. I'm going to end my turn. We're not getting... This deck is extremely strong. It's very, very fine-tuned on the draw there. You need a couple turns up front. And if they get fortunate enough to be able to come out full attack like this guy is, it makes it hard. We got 40. Get the poison. Great. The leaf cape. Alright, so here's the play now. We. Boy, this one is making it tough. This one is making it tough for sure. Me think here. Making me think here. This is terrible for a YouTube video, by the way. This is supposed to showcase how strong this deck is. If we come back out of this, I think that's a showcase on its own. But I don't know. I don't know if we can. We're about to find out right here. We're going to need a draw. All right. Gonna do this. We're gonna play this here. That's gonna max him. We're gonna go ahead and put this on there to make sure he can survive. Perhaps a red play on that Guzzlord, because that Guzzlord does do 120 damage. This is gonna go there. We have 5 cards left. We are going to need the right draw on the next hand for this to play out right. The Guzzlord's going to come in. He's going to play the Luminous whatever, Luzamina card, which is going to give it the full power it needs to do the 120. Yeah, I don't know why I was worried about red. You can't play red and that in the same turn anyway. Which is why I took red out of the deck. Okay. There's going to be the 120 hit. Alright. We pulled Guzma, of all things. Alright, so. We are in trouble, right? Fairly certain. Ideally here, the play would be to retreat Buzzwole, get my other Luzamina card, and then push the new Buzzwole in, and then use that to bring back the 2 energies we used to retreat, allowing it to do the 120 damage. So in this case, we're actually going to use Ultra Thrusters to bring this one in. We're gonna play this very, very strategically and sort of hope that things play out right. We're gonna play this to get the extra damage. And we gotta run the 40, which is gonna be a weakness against Guzzlord, fortunately. So we're actually gonna do 60 here. So this is gonna force his hand, because if he leaves Guzzlord in, he loses. But we have Cyrus. That's why Cyrus is so important in this deck. Because you kind of set it up in a way that allows you to be able to pull in his retreat, and he's absolutely going to retreat. Otherwise, it's a loss. No? 140 is not enough. You still have to retreat. Yeah, there he goes. Again. So yeah, we were able to pull this out, but really the key between the two Buzzwoles is with that Lucamina card, you can retreat. You actually do the retreat and not the hyper thrusters in that case in the previous turn. And then that allows you to push those two energies into the graveyard, bringing in the new Buzzwole, the Lucamine, to repel that energy, and then you're immediately hitting for that that 120 again. It's the energy is absolutely crazy in terms of the way it stacks. So here we can just go Ultra Thrusters. We're gonna bring this one back in. We didn't need to. We could have stuck the other energy on the first one, but we're gonna make this. We're gonna make sure that we allow for the weaker one who did all the work to get the win here. So we're gonna Cyrus this. He's probably gonna concede. I would. No, I wouldn't. Take the hit. You be a man. Willie B. This is a weakness. That's the only reason we win, because it's a weakness. But there you go. Perfect math. And I mean, seriously, very, very close. Very big disadvantage. And that's still proof that that deck could come out of the hole like that and get the win against an absolutely amazing Guzzlord deck. There you go. Drop a like just because we got that win. If nothing else, hit that subscribe button if you are not. And see you in the next one.